I think the Sand King's on level 1. Split Earth is 120, I believe, and Sand King's on, I think it's like the same. It's very close. It's like almost identical. But the
you've got Caustic Finale, which is doing wonders up against Mag. He's burning through his consumables. Hello, top lane. Goodbye, Pasha. Wow, catching the last moments of that one. The visual still flying, but Doppelganger PL would come down, have all the space in the world to farm up, while the other 4 heroes go around ganking because they've got the early initiation. But in this case, he's like, I want to ensure lane dominance, and then I can come and gank. Now, Era, I was actually waiting for him to doppelgang that, but that's not going to happen. But no one, that's not where you want to be, man.
That's the bigger kill. It's Disruptor getting the glimpse back, and so what? Now, they will find Handsken as the trade. That's a good call down, but out comes the grave for now. Handsken kept alive. They're bringing solo low with the lance. Just need a charge forward. He Phantom rushes in, gets the kill. Mag doesn't even finish up Handsken. It's 3 dead in the end, and now chasing for Pasha. 4 getting massacred. 1 more lance would do it, Toby. He's got the rage. And he's got him.
For the kids.
Jesus. This is brutal.
All those NIP kid fans
and this
out
is
there yet or on the ST, but
I think they do.
Yeah, they do. So they've actually got ways that they can burn through Roshan nice and quickly, and they can't give that to Vega. Vega's team fights are already scary enough. And having an Aegis Immortal, you got potential to get up on high ground.
They find the Shadow Demon, though. The 2-hero fissure comes through. Handsken can't even react. He's dead. But Limp's running in. He's got a fresh BKB available if he wants to engage. And I don't know if they want to fight against him, Toby. They do have a BKB also up, and no one. But in comes the PL looking for the backliners on both sides. Jonas has isolated solo. Meanwhile, no one going to work. There's the hook. The BKB's going to end soon. He does have the Bloodstone Suicide if need be. And in comes the Shaker again with the fissure. Huge combo plays from NIP, wiping 4 heroes off the map. Only the Sand King left standing. When PL Phantom rushed in, that was right when Shaker came in with the Blink Echo. So he got caught on top of the Shadow Fiend while Requiem was being channeled. And then he just instantly popped without getting to do anything. That was a bit unfortunate for Era, but in general, NIP were just very hesitant in that fight. Uh-oh, no one dropping really low to the Shadow Poison.
Gotta be careful. Barra strike through. Aegis Immortal hands the Gyrocopter and was killed by Dire, but the cooldown's gonna kill off jonassomfan. Limp is in the middle of this battle with that Pulse Nova trying to burn through Solo. The Meg Charge from Pasha keeping him alive a lot longer, just long enough that he can keep battling into Limp. The Fissure is blocking his path out of here at the same time that Aegis has burned off, and now it's NIP standing their ground, but Limp, the Shallow Grave's the only thing keeping him alive, and now that's worn off too. But the PL's in here. How much damage have you got? It is not enough to kill off the Gyrocopter, but NIP, a quick turn of the fight, really sieging out the tower. Obviously, you want to take the Aegis Immortal.
Here. Shadow Fiend coming in. Illusion's going to find him. There's a rocket. Do they want to hook? I think there's a 4-step on Handsken. Blake, Toto off the mark. The Fissure, also an airball. He's going to self-disrupt, but he does get pulled back by the glimpse. Handsken now trapped within, and they're just going to let him go.
Maybe throwing a lance. I don't know why Leshrac's coming in this close, but the hook shot from Mag going to isolate Limp. Turns on the BKB. Fire strike into no one. They do have that Disruptor already down, but you got the BKB Limp. He's not really affected by this at all. Sealkid cannot get the Shallow Grave off in time, and they've ended up losing 2 here, but no one. The Lances just keep chasing until the Echo Slam arrives, but the epicenter in from jonassomfan ensures that core of Vega cannot escape. He'll lose his life for this, and it gives a triple kill over to Pasha, but the Illusions are back into the fight again. This PL just middle lane. Handsken's the man who's in trouble. Just throws everything he's possibly got here. But at the same time, Mag, he's got a hook shot available to get himself out to safety, but the double fire strike in from jonassomfan. No one is winding up the ulti, but he actually ends up cancelling it as jonassomfan, they need physical damage to bring him down. The BKB wore off, so the Echo Slam has some effect, not to mention that Split Earth, which does control him. And Mag, hook shot down, but you've still got Era. The Cogs will push him back. A nice dunk. Will it be enough though? The Doppelganger in, and Pasha, he's trying to get rid of him. Actually, sorry, Doppelganger out as Era on the run, but the battery assault right behind him with the flat cannon, and now it's a disaster for NIP. They lose the Leshrac in the river. The Sand King's the only one to survive, and it was all going so.
Well,
even though I believe piranhas are a very misunderstood creature.
And why is that?
Because they don't eat man flesh.
But they do if you're bleeding, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Hookshot comes in, but the bleeding commences now. PL going to pop the BKB. They find the Dazzle.
Big! Huge Barra strike! But what can they follow up with it? You've only lost 1 player from either side so far, but these Illusions starting to max out. But Era down for the count. Is there enough? Limp just has the Pulse Nova going. They're getting through no one. The Disruption took Pasha out of the fight. The stun's chasing him down, but you're coming straight back into this one.
Now the glimpse comes back. Handsken now on the other side of the fight. Limp being pursued out. I don't know if Posh wants to get right next to him. Yeah, looks like he's able to bring him down. Bloodstone deny finally being used. Now Sand King and the Shadow Demon, the last survivors. He's going to force staff up the clip. Very big fight to lose here. They have no buybacks, Toby. Sand King dead for a minute. There's no tier 2 mid. I think Vega at least shoved the lanes in. I don't know if they actually want to approach the base.
If that tier 3 tower had to be under attack before Vega reached it.
They're going to go for it, Toby. From the low ground, the siege commences. They glimmer no one. They're going to disrupt now the Gyrocopter, and they'll continue pushing on in. Asha, unfortunately, the hook.
Big one on the limb, but the Echo same on the back lines. Handsken's got no effect in this fight whatsoever. jonassomfan as well. He hasn't got this epicenter off. Now he's starting to channel, but he's so far away from the rest of them. He burrow strikes in, and 3 of the pulses is on nothing. He burrow strikes into 2 then, and that's all. He's down for the count, and in we go again. Mag with the hook shot, round up a Sealkid. He'll keep himself alive, but this selfish nature means that Limp has to stand in the middle of all of Vega. Pulse novering, a big burrow strike again, but where is the damage? The cheese triggered over on no one. They still haven't even popped the Aegis Immortal on Gyrocopter, and he'll have his lifesteal back up to 15 seconds.
He needs to use it now. Gyrocopter dropping low, but as you mentioned, has the Aegis. They cave in the lane of Rex, trying to retreat out here quickly on Mag. There's a surge forward from some illusions. Mag hooks the illusion, tries to retreat. Now the BKB from Gyro, continuing pursuit. Sema in again with the plays. Oh, he just misses his 4-step out, just a bit short of catching the escape chopper. Another good burrow, but Jonas has to be careful here. A death means a dieback. Vega, I think they're happy with this. They get a lane of Rax. They don't lose any. Honest, Sin talked about it in one of the earlier casts. Normally it's...
Yeah, we're going again.
We're going to have a fight again.
It's the river, which is where they're coming up. Now, they have started already off with the weave, but it's a big call down. And again, Handsken, they're actually having to use their abilities to keep their supports alive. And Mag, he splits the fight in 2 by putting the cogs on the walkway, and that's going to be a death of 2 of them. The PL, they're basically all dying.
The epicenter hookshot coming through. Mag's going to find another that's a dieback on the Leshrac, as well as the Sealkid. This could be the game against NIP. It looked like they had it completely locked up after the laning stage, but it's all crumbling now. An ultra kill for no one, who's about to become someone if he wins this one.
Bottom racks, you're gonna lose your top. The PL does actually have his buyback, so he's coming back to the world of the living, but what are you gonna do to really stop this? The Aegis might be gone, but you got a 6-slotted Gyrocopter who's probably got buyback anyway, so he'll just TP himself back into the fight. You're taking out your top racks. Yeah, he's got buyback, so does the SF. And you don't have your Leshrac. Hookshot in, Handsken dead before he can blink, and they move over even further. And good luck to Era. I say good luck because he's running away from the lag on the screen right now, but you've lost your top racks, you lost your bottom racks, and I just hope. Is there a new hope?
It's game. This is mega creeps here. I hate to say it, but NIP, they have no chance at this point. Peel has to go heal in the well. By the time he comes back, he can't even win the fight anyway, and he's now got to do it 2v5 instead of 5v5. Boots of travel on the Disruptor. Mega creeps, they're going for the throne. Vega survived today. They will be the team that faces 4 anchors, and this was NIP's game. It really felt that way. They won the tri-lane. Sand King had a sub 10-minute blink. They broke even mid. It should have just been their game.
They had such a huge advantage. Such a huge advantage. And I think a lot of it's still going to come down to what we were talking about during a lot of the breaks. It's the mindset of NIP. Things just broke on their side of the fence. And here's your fortress. It's going to go down. Let's make it official. Ninjas-in-Pyjamas are eliminated from the TI5 European qualifiers. Vega Squadron will face up against 4ASC to see who will be the last team for the European division to qualify for TI5, and also battle for that #1 position up against Na'Vi to go directly into the main event.
As much as it felt like NIP should have won this game,